Oops. Here we go. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? No, I have to do something real quick. Let's see. Can everybody hear me? Oops. No, you can't hear me because the microphone's over here. Let's try this. Testing 1, 2. Oops. Here we go. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Actually, here? Let me see. No, I have to do something real quick. Let's see. Can everybody hear me? Oops. No, you can't hear me because the microphone's over here. Let's try this. Much better. I have to get my microfiber cloth. The monitor has a little dirt on it. I got to get the dirt off the monitor. Yes, get my microfiber cloth and get the dirt off the monitor because it's going to distract me. Okay, everyone, we're here live. It is Monday night. YouTube is being weird again. We have Sarah's moderating, Lexa Fulmer is moderating. Thank you for moderating. And we have Alex Duncan here, Chips Not Chunks, Madison M, Tony Delmonte, Pamela Johnson, Lisa Remo, Beezy, Madison M, Jonah Katz. No, I'm leaving on Wednesday for LA. E. Lear, BZ, Kim Zink, Canadian Patriot, C. Michelle Sparks, Ryan the Gamer, Nathan Levy, Tony Delmonte, Angie, Peppy the Frog, Darth Tater, Low Flyer, My Name is Renee, Brad, Geraldine Karstensen, Canadian Patriot, Canwell, Andrew Broadwater is here. Hello, Andrew. Jen RB is here. Kim Zink is here. Vincent Savard is here. Louise is here. Big Bill, Roxanne Betke, When's Trends, Dillamond, Aaron C, Marcel Kern. Hey, Marcel is here from Europe. Haven't seen you in a little while, Marcel. Good to see you, Marcel Kern. Patty Colligan, Kraft, Sheldon Williams, Yolo McSwagon. Queen of the South, Lark Sporadic, Robert Choquette from Tampa, Florida Bob, Kimberly Barr, Jackie Morgan. Oh, thanks, Tony. Tony says it's my last night on chat till September 5th? Why, Tony? I know you have the state fair coming up you're performing at. We're not going to see Tony in chat till September 5th. Hey, thanks, Tony. That's very nice of you. Oh. Joanna says Sharon Heberling had more surgery this afternoon. Another planned for Thursday. Oh, I was hoping we were done with the surgeries. She says she'll message me an update tomorrow. That's not good. I was hoping Sharon was done with her surgeries. Yeah, let me know, Joanna, what's going on. Please give her my best. That's not good. Erica with a heart is here. Mark French is here. Gossamer is here. Sammy Boy. Leon Reuter. Miss Pac-Man. Waltz in the Woods. You said. Nancy. Dizzy Dale. Coach Bruce. Sorry, I just turned on the AC. Coach Bruce. I can't find the last name. Kathy Baltmeskis. MJ is here. Hello, MJ. Garth is here. Hello, Garth. Is that Australia, Garth? Linda Belk is modding too. Thanks, Linda. Andrew, I'm so glad you were able to make the Patreon. It's great seeing you there. Ragsjule, Doug Rubkey is here. Rags is here. No, Ragsjule and Doug Rubkey. Jody Ross. Tony's got to get ready the next couple of days. I see Tony. Sonic is here. Marzel, happy belated birthday. She turned 57 yesterday and got to sew with her sewing friend. A perfect birthday, she says. Happy birthday, Marzel. Super Tom is here. DB is here. It's warm out. I just turned the AC on. So I needed to cool down in here because the warm sucks my energy out. Gary Hammonds is here. Fly on a Wall is here. Colligan Crafts is here. Cherry Cola is here. Thank you for your kind words. Waltz in the Woods. Baggins is here. Nicholas Guerrero is here. Jean Marie turned 60 on Sunday. Happy early birthday, Jean Marie. Thank you for your support, Art Norman Jr. So kind of you, Art Norman Jr. There he is. Thanks so much, Art Norman Jr. What's new, Art? Anything? Let's see. Sarah, Alexa Fulmer, and Linda Belk are moderating. Thank you. Getting settled in here. Oh, thank you, Peppy the Frog. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Peppy the Frog, for the baby lemon sticker. Baby lemon blowing kisses. Thanks, Peppy. That's so nice of you. Much appreciated. Captain Mercy is here. Dean Cowley from New Zealand is here. That might be Garth from Australia. I'm not totally sure. Sander M is here. Yassine Kasem is here. Legendary Johnny is here. It is Garth. I guess it's Garth. Garth, good to see you. How is everything, Garth? How's everything in Australia? Polly stopped by. Good to see Polly. Yassine is from Montreal. We got to cool down the temperature in here. It was too warm before. Oh. I should have turned on the AC earlier. But it'll cool down. Jimmy ZNJ is here. No, I have not packed yet. I will do some packing after this stream. I have not packed yet. I got to start. Because who knows, there could be news tomorrow and then I have no time to pack. Baggins is here. Gigi is here. Jonah has COVID for the first time. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had it. I think I'll get it at some point, I'm guessing, unfortunately. But I'm going to wear a mask on the plane. you know. But who knows, you know. I might see a friend and they might have it unbeknownst to them. So hopefully I don't get it. Hopefully I don't get it before I have the trip. Oh. Tony says, I have never had it. King Doc says, what is this channel about? It's really not about much at all. We kind of just hang out and chat. That's what it is, King Doc. Jan Porter is here. Gordon Gott is here. Bob Messina is here. Hey, Jake from State Farm came by. Look, Jake is here. Tony liked House of the Dragon. I'm going to watch an episode at some point, Tony, of House of the Dragon. Nicholas Berube is here. Kat Wilson is here. Zach Jeffers is here. Country Girl is here. I hope my plane doesn't get delayed or canceled or whatever, but who knows? Oh, Yassine still has the mug from a long time ago. I'm glad the mug is still working and still giving you use. Maria's Kitty Cats is here. Truly Canadian is here. You should not send packages until I get back in town, Neeby, if you're asking about packages. Best to wait until I get back. That's the best time to send them. Jake liked House of the Dragon. Art Norman Jr. says, nothing much new going on. Last stream I was asked whether Art Norman of NBC5 Chicago was related. He's my father. I chose author. So Art Norman Jr. says Art Norman of NBC Chicago is his father. That's interesting. This Art Norman here. That's from NBC Chicago. Mick Jen is here. Kingston is here. We haven't seen Kingston for a while. Lori Meeks is here. Kingston, I hope you were watching with parental supervision. Did I say Linda Gordon is here? Callie Voltaire is here. I forgot to bring in the water. Oh no! In a second, I gotta go fill up my water bottle. That's the one thing I forgot to do before the stream. Poppy Seed is here. Darn it. I thought I had done everything I had to do. All right, I'm going to get the water. I'm getting the water. Hold on a second. I'm getting my water. I'm gonna have to refill this. I'm gonna have to refill this at some point, but for now, I'll just put this here. Lori Meeks is here. Billy Joe Drage is here. Debbie Smurthwaite is here. Maurice Harper is here. Kay said her kitchen flooded. We got 6 inches of rain in about 3 hours and my kitchen flooded. It was not fun. I am sorry, Kay. I did not know. Sonic noticed that the rug is gone. Sonic noticed. Look, there's no rug back there. See? Good eye, Sonic. Yeah, I put it down one of the closets downstairs. It's in a closet downstairs. Callie Voltaire also liked House of the Dragon. A lot of our viewers liked House of the Dragon. Wow. Jackie Morgan sent a picture of the Agenda Free TV shirt. Hey, thanks, Jackie. That's so nice of you. I'll have to check out the picture. But thank you, Jackie. Hang on. Connor Backus is here. Jackie, where'd you send it? I don't see it. I haven't seen it, Jackie. I looked. Linda says she's waiting for her pillowcase. Well, I don't know how long those take to ship. Yeah, Jackie, I'm looking for your message. I don't see it. Jake, what is smoke screen? Oh, I got Jackie's picture. Hey, I got Jackie's picture. Guys, look, we got a picture from Jackie Morgan. Hold on, I gotta show this. Jackie Morgan. Now Jackie got she got the heather blue one. She got the navy heather one. This looks, I don't know if this is the TeePublic one or the Amazon one, but it's the color I was wearing a couple days ago. Look, it's Jackie Morgan. Ah, I like when we get to see our viewers. Good to see you, Jackie. There she is. See, Navy Heather. They have that one on Amazon, and they have it. It's not chick colors. What are you talking about? I love it. I have one of those. So they have that on both TeePublic. They have it on Amazon. She got the Amazon one. Navy Heather on Amazon. And then on TeePublic, if you go to Extra Soft Shirts, they have a Navy Heather there too. Oh, Angie sent a picture. I'll have to see if I can find it. What a lovely picture. It's a great color. I really like my shirt that's colored. That looks great. Thanks, Jackie. You know, I'm going to find the shirt that Jackie was wearing. She said it finally came, the shirt. I'm so glad that she likes it. I need to... Jess says, great pick. I ordered 2 more shirts tonight. Good. Enjoy. That's awesome. Let me show you where that color is on Amazon. Darcy says, I want one. Is it here? I found it. No, that's not it. I found it. If you want the one that Jackie has, it's called Navy Heather. As an Amazon associate, I earn for qualifying purchases. I just posted the link. See, there it is right there. Billy Joe Dre's because love that color. Angie says, I got mine on Amazon as well. Oh, thanks for posting the links, mods. Groovy Goose is here. Do we make hoodies? Yeah, Yassine, one of the moderators will post the link for the hoodies in the chat right now. There are hoodies too. Amazon and TeePublic. Yeah, the moderators will post the links to the various merch in the chat right now. Thank you, Linda Belk and Sarah and Linda and Alexa Fulmer for moderating. There, the hoodie link is right there in the chat. Baggins, I'm timing you out. It's ridiculous. Baggins says, I think all the ladies should model their swag. Come on, be respectful, Baggins. Why do we care whether it's ladies or men modeling their swag? Gosh. Everyone's welcome to model their swag if they want to. Behave yourself. Yeah, as Andrew suggests, sounds like Edward Kim. Jameson Wonder is here. Sonic seems to remember Edward Kim too. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Jackie says, for size reference, I got a large in the women's shirts. I find the shirts on both TeePublic and Amazon fit pretty true to size. But both Amazon and TeePublic, if you order a shirt and it doesn't fit right, you can exchange it for free for a different size. Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate that. Shirt looks great. Now it's getting a little cooler in here, which is good. Finally. King Otaku is here. Tony says you can donate to a charity through eBay. On Amazon, you can set up something where all your purchases go to a charity. It's called Amazon Smile. As Sonic says, TeePublic has sales on the shirts pretty regularly. So welcome everyone. Oh, we got a second shirt picture Angie sent a shirt picture. What a lovely picture this is. Angie sent a picture. Hold on, guys. We get to see Angie with her navy blue shirt. I have a navy blue shirt, too. It's lovely. Guys, here's Angie from the chat. She's wearing her navy blue shirt. Look at that. Oh, that looks cool. Nice porch. Nice porch. It warms my heart when people model the, show off their AFTV swag. There you go. Love it. Good viewer swag photos tonight. Thanks, Angie. Those are my two favorite colors, the navy blue and the heather blue. Navy heather. She says she absolutely loves her new shirt. Awesome. Thank you. So glad. See, Michelle Sparks says I get a lot of questions when I wear the hoodie. That's super cool. Yeah, I love when if you guys get merch, I love seeing pictures with the merch. That's fantastic. All right, it's Monday night. It is Monday night. Anita Modolewski is here. Cynthia Moon came in to moderate. Thank you, Cynthia. Ian Anderson is here. Eddie Holner is here. Captain Mercy 2 is here. So, in 2 days, I am leaving for Los Angeles, folks, for roughly a week. So that's a whole thing. I got to start packing. And I don't know if I'll have any time to stream there. We'll just have to see. Maybe we'll fit in one stream or something there, but I don't know. We'll have to see. It's even possible. It's possible I could do a stream. It's possible I could. Well, see, the problem is if I do a stream the night I get in, like before I go to bed, it'll be so late because I'm going to be on West Coast time. So suppose I do a stream at like midnight West Coast time. I don't know if anybody will be awake. I'm visiting friends out there. Visiting a lot of friends. A lot of good old friends. Sarah says, please don't do a stream late night out there. We might. We might. I don't know. It won't. I don't. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. When am I getting back? Roughly a week later. Sarah says, I like you on the East Coast. I like you on the East Coast for a reason. I don't know that we will. I mean, I'm super busy there, and I'm going to have to get up early the next day, right when I get there and stuff. So we'll have to see. But who knows? Maybe we'll do a quick one. Scott Bixler is here. Starfire's here. I'm not doing a walking stream at night. Lieutenant Head is here. Says, I didn't know Steve had a casual streaming channel till I found the Lookner channel Twitter account. Hayden MB says, your lights sick. You are your lights, L-I-T-E-S, sick. S-I-C-K. I don't know if he means your lights suck or your lights are sick. It could be either. Polly says, I promise to listen after you do a late nighter. Thank you, Polly. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to really have much time to be streaming. I have a very packed schedule while I'm there. Very, very full schedule seeing people. Bridget McGowan is here. So, yeah, I don't know if it's sick or if it was a... I is next to you on the keyboard, guys. So could have been a typo. MJ thinks it was a compliment. Hang on a second here. Yassine just started their college session. Now, Yassine, I can't see the picture. I can't see your avatar, but I don't know if Yassine is... I don't know if it a male name, Yassine? I honestly don't know if it's a male or female name or both. And I can't see the picture, so I can't tell. Deadeye is here. Sing Neon is here. Yeah, maybe I'll post some bonus content on Lookner Channel Twitter. Who knows? While I'm in LA. You never know. It's weird, though, because we had a really busy news week about a week ago. And then I think the last stream we did on Agenda Free TV was 8 days ago. And then I'm going to be away. So it looks like we're going to go a while between Agenda Free TV streams. Although, you know, if there's huge news out there, it's possible that I would do a stream on my phone. But it looks like we're going to go a long time between Agenda Free TV streams. Because the last one this is actually 8 days ago. Yassine is a man. It just worked out that way. What can I do? We've done a bunch of Lookner streams in the last week. Yeah, Sarah says we'll probably have a late night news stream tomorrow that throws off your schedule for the flight. Could be. Yeah, Callie Voltaire thinks breaking news gods are waiting for me to land in LA. It could be. It could be. We don't know. We just don't know. But what can I do? Tony sent me a story. Yeah, you know, there's been news, quote. It's just there hasn't been the kind of news that we would normally cover. Sunny Side Up is here. Hopefully the AFTV subscribers don't get too restless. Lori Codwell is here. Okay. So, anyways, that is what's going on. That is what is going on. Thanks, Patty. I think it'll be a fun trip. I had fun there last year. It's like my one trip of the year. The thing is, let me say this, normally, I'd be traveling more because when I was living away from Boston, I would travel back to Boston several times a year, although not during the pandemic. But so there would always be these days where I'd be traveling and missing, I'd be missing out. I'd be missing on the day I fly there and the day I fly back. Like when I was living in Orlando, if I flew to Boston, I wouldn't really be available on the day I flew out, and I wouldn't really be available on the day I flew back. So that would happen several times a year. That's not happening now because I live in Boston. I don't need to fly to see my family. So yeah, I'm pretty much around here almost all the time. Oh, thanks, Angie. Angie says, treat your mom to dinner before you leave. Hey, thank you, Angie. It's very nice of you. Angie, the premise of your comment is that she would ever let me pay, which would never, ever happen. Unfortunately, she won't let me pay for her. But I was just over there. I just visited my mom right before this stream. I was just with her shortly before the stream. I don't live very far from her. So we will go to dinner again soon at some point. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow because I'm leaving on Wednesday, but maybe I'll be able to get her something. I think she'd be very angry with me if I tried to pay. That's just how she is with her children. Thank you, Angie. Very much appreciate that. Very kind of you. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great to be near her. Are airline tickets outrageous right now? I mean, when I was looking, they were pretty expensive, but I had some miles and stuff I could use, so it wasn't as bad. And I had a credit too. VG is here. Now I am the middle. Carlos Rosa is here. Hello, Carlos. Kay says, that's the way I am too. Carrie Taylor is here. Hello, Carrie. I would have liked for there have been a bunch of agenda-free TV streams this past week. So then when I went away for a week, people wouldn't be like, where are the streams? But I cannot control when the news happens. Carlos's son is visiting from Georgia tomorrow. Very nice. Polly, I normally do not download TV shows or movies to watch on the flights. It's a good question. I normally just surf the internet. Although the problem with that is that sometimes the internet doesn't work. I probably should. Maybe I'll download. Polly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to download the first episode of House of the Dragon. I'll do that because just in case. Sometimes the internet's not working. Actually, you know what? I probably should. I'm not used to taking such a long flight. So now, given that it's going to be such a long flight, I really should have some backup. I will. Where's my list? I'm downloading House of the Dragon so I can watch it. Just in case the internet doesn't work. Thanks, Polly. I'll have to see what else. Maybe I'll download something else too. Kim Hayes is here. Jake says, "Be careful. There are no children looking over your shoulder. It's pretty brutal." Good point. Polly says it's a great option. I do that for chill time on my cruises too. Hey, Sean TV is here. Sean says, I watched that last night. Looks like it will be promising. What's happening, Sean? I think 4 of our viewers watched House of the Dragon and liked it. Darren Markley is here. Worked out on the treadmill. Very nice. I was on my treadmill earlier today. Jake says, I had to turn my head a lot. Sean is just relaxing and doing chores around the house. Thanks again to Cynthia Moon, Linda Bell, Alexa Fulmer, and Sarah, who are all moderating. Tony liked House of the Dragon too. No, I rarely get recognized in public. I've never gotten recognized at an airport. It's very rare that I've gotten recognized in public. The weather in LA is going to be great when I'm there. It's like the same every day. I looked it up last night. I don't need to bring my umbrella with me. Look at the forecast. Look at the LA forecast while I'm there. Sunny, 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 sunny. And every day high in the low 80s or high 70s, and then the low is in the low 60s. That's good weather. Yeah, Sonic says I could get recognized as, hey, it's that guy from Five Guys. Oh, that reminds me of a story I got to tell you guys. I got to tell you guys a story. I'm going to tell you this story. Ann Fitzgerald is here. Hello, Ann Fitzgerald. So recently, I went to Qdoba. I hadn't been to a Qdoba for years. It's kind of like Chipotle. When Chipotle was good, Qdoba was worse than Chipotle. But Chipotle, I think, is just horrible. I stopped going there a year ago. I just stopped going because it was so bad. And actually, the Qdoba I went to, it wasn't bad. It was a little bland, but the meat quality was better than Chipotle. And Qdoba has shrimp now. Qdoba has shrimp, guys, so that's something to keep in mind. They have shrimp. It was fine. It was just kind of bland. Now I'm getting a car there. I'm renting a car in LA. So the chicken was fine. The quality was fine. The steak quality was fine. The shrimp was fine. Everything was fine. It's a little bland, but it was fine. Quentin says, love it. But it was all right. It was all right. It did the job. But anyways, oh, hang on. I have to write myself a note to do something. Anyways, so I was in Qdoba recently. And Qdoba has the kind of soda machine that Five Guys has. It's one of these big soda machines that has like a screen on it, and you press the kind of drink you want, right? Oh, Sonic says Qdoba changed ownership in 2017. Well, I don't think I've been there since 2017, so maybe that does something. Yeah, it's one of these machines. This is from Serious Eats, but it's one of these soda machines here. See that right there? You know, so you got to choose the drink you want on the screen. I guess it's a Coca-Cola Freestyle. I guess that's the model. Coca-Cola Freestyle touchscreen soda fountain. Oh, in 2014, Pepsi launched a competing similar machine, the Pepsi Spire. But it's just from Wikipedia. That's what it looks like here. Hold on. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Sing Neon says they have that at Zaxby's too. Lexa says most fast food has those drinks now. Sonic says if you long press on the lower left of the screen, you can get into the admin menu and adventure on soda flavor mixes. I know nothing about that. Anyways, though, so they had that kind of machine. So when I go to, hang on a second here. Hang on. Okay, so when I go to eat at a restaurant and it has a drink machine, I always get soda water, right? So I don't get regular water. I prefer soda water, sparkling water that comes out of the fountain. So, you know, for example, if I go to Chipotle, they have this regular soda fountain, and then they have like a tab you can press for regular water, and then they have a tab that says soda, where you can get the soda water. And so when I started drinking a lot of soda water, when I gave up regular soda like 5-6 years ago, and I started drinking a lot more soda water, I would go into like a food place. If they had a fountain, I'd say, hey, do I need to pay for soda water, or can I just get a water cup and take soda water? And I believe every single one I asked said, it's fine, just get a water cup and take the soda water. Like, it was never an issue. So I just stopped asking, because every single place I asked said it's totally cool if you take a water cup and get soda water from the fountain. So recently I was at Qdoba and I got a water cup. And so I'm sitting there eating my food, And I go to refill and I got the soda water. The soda water is called, now on some of these machines, it's the soda water's kind of hidden. It's called AHA. It's AHA sparkling water. And it's like, you have to look up AHA on the machine and you find AHA and then you go press on just regular flavor. So it's not flavored. And so it's just and so AHA is really bringing nothing to the table because the machine already has water. The machine already has carbon dioxide. So it's called AHA sparkling water regular flavor, but it's just the water and the sparkling water. It's water and the carbon dioxide from the machine. It's just soda water. So when I was in Qdoba, I had some soda water and I took my water cup up and I went up and I had a couple refills from my water cup of the soda water. And then the guy working there walks by the table and he points at me and he says, so right after I fill up the water cup, I go to sit down and the guy working there points at me and he says, I gave you that as a water cup. He was not happy. As a water cup, he says. And I said, oh, it's just soda water. And I said, I'll pay you if you'd like. And he was like, no, but it's a water cup. So that's the first time I've ever had somebody say that I wasn't supposed to get soda water with a water cup. But I have a theory on what happened. Here's what I think happened. I think the guy didn't know that AHA blue color is just soda water. So he saw me pushing something besides water and he just assumed it was like flavored soda. Because most people don't know that AHA is where the soda water is. It's very hard these days on these machines. They've like hidden the soda water because you have to go to AHA and then press regular flavor, no flavor. That's regular soda water. So I think he saw me pressing something and he didn't know what AHA was. And he didn't know that blue AHA is just soda water and he just assumed I was stealing soda, which I was not doing. That's what I think happened. Right, Angie says he thought it was something like Sprite or 7-Up. That's what I think he was doing. I really don't think he knew because most people don't know. It took me a while. I used to go to BurgerFi in Orlando. See, formerly on those type of machines, they just have a little circle that says soda water, but they changed it. And it took me, and when they changed it, I was like, I can't believe they got rid of soda water. And it took me a couple trips out. I think I looked it up on the internet and I figured out, oh, AHA is where the soda water is. So I don't think most people realize that for soda water, it's just go to AHA and say no flavor. So I think he didn't know I was getting soda water. Carlos says, I didn't know soda water was free. Well, again, everywhere I've been that I have asked about it beforehand, they said fine. And again, with the old style fountains where it's just, where it's just a soda fountain where each clicker is for a different soda, they have a tab. And they usually have a tab that says water and a tab that says soda. So I had never had to been told that you can't get soda water from the fountain. Why is it called AHA? I don't know. I don't know why they don't just have it say soda water. Because again, AHA isn't providing anything. Because the water is already in the machine and the carbon dioxide is already in the machine. AHA is saying it's AHA soda water, but it's not. It's just the machine soda water. There's no AHA flavoring in it. So AHA's not doing anything. It's really not AHA sparkling water. When you buy AHA sparkling water at the supermarket, that's AHA sparkling water regular flavor because they've provided the water and the carbon dioxide. If you go to the soda machine at Five Guys and you get AHA sparkling water regular flavor, AHA hasn't provided anything. The water is the same as in all the other sodas from the machine. The carbon dioxide is the same as all the other sodas in the machine. So they're calling it AHA sparkling water, but it's just soda. It's just the soda water from the machine. MJ says, I always get soda water free too. Sonic says, it's aha, as in, haha, we ripped you off for $2 for water and carbon dioxide. Well, now, when you go to these machines, aha has all these flavored soda water, so you can get that. I would never get flavored soda water with my cup. Anyways. So that was kind of a weird thing. Jan says, he was the pop police. He made me feel like I was like this criminal. Like I was screwing them over. Now, there is a cost to carbon dioxide, but again, normally to me, the custom is if you just get regular soda water, it's free. Kay says, aha has these little sayings on top of the cans. I've never had aha except from the soda machine. Why did he even say anything, though, if he didn't want you to pay for it? Well, I mean, I think he was just like, pay next time. But it was still like, I really don't think he knew. Oh, aha is Coca-Cola's water brand. So the machine, I think, is a Coca-Cola machine. So aha is Coca-Cola brand. See, ad week, Coca-Cola debuts first major marketing push for aha sparkling water. So the aha brand is owned by Coca-Cola. But then it's just like, again, Coca-Cola runs the machine. It's just, when you go to a fountain machine run by Coca-Cola and you get aha flavorless soda water, it's just soda water. It should just say soda water. Anyways, I didn't realize Coca-Cola owned aha. Sonic says it's like Dasani with carbonation. Yeah, I just think what happened is I think the guy thought I was stealing flavored soda. That's what I think he said. And that would be totally legit. If I was like taking Sprite out of there, I have no problem with him saying to me, like, dude, you took a water cup. That's what I think he thought he was doing. That's what I think he thought he was doing. If I ever go into there again and he's working there, I will say to him, I will explain the situation again and say, hey, this is what I was drinking. All right, so that happened. That's my Qdoba story. But the food was fine. Quan Solar, not everybody from my town had a Boston accent. Noah, I did not watch the Manchester United match. No, my mom does not have an accent. All right, another thing I wanted to mention is, thank our mods again, Linda Belk, Sarah, Lexa Fulmer, and Cynthia Moon. Thanks to all of them. So if you watched last stream, you would know, I think you'd know, because I think I mentioned it. I was thinking about cutting my hair before going to LA, and now I'm leaning towards not doing it. It's been several weeks, but I really don't want to mess with it. I mean, it's kind of a bit messy right now, but I think it'll just, if I cut it myself, there's a risk that I'll mess it up or it'll be too short or something. So I think I'm just going to leave it. Going to my friend's son's bar mitzvah this weekend. So it's got to hold out until the end of the week. But I don't know, it just looks average, but it's a bit messy. If you could see it unclose, you'd see it's a bit messy. But I don't know, I feel like there's too risky now to start messing with it. So I think I'm just gonna keep it. Google user says I'd leave it. Linda thinks it's not too long. It's gonna be long when I get back. Jake says you can go another week. Angie thinks I should leave it. Everybody thinks I should leave it. Sometimes when it gets too long, it really gets messy. It's not at the level yet where it's just like, this is embarrassing. But Cherry Cola thinks it looks fine. So as long as I just don't want it to call attention to itself as being like really messy. So it's going to be a little bit of a mess. But I think I'm just going to leave it. Gossamer says, wait until you get back. MJ says, leave it. Everybody's saying leave it. Sean thinks I should get a haircut because I'm going to Southern California. No, I'd cut it myself, Sean. I'm not going anywhere. I said last time, I'm not going anywhere to get it cut right now because I honestly don't want to like go to a haircut place and get COVID and then be like I messed up my LA trip because I got a haircut somewhere. I just cut it myself, but I'm gonna leave it. Arizona Street Media is here. Just gonna leave it. Angry Tacos is here. It's not a very fancy event I'm going to. I mean, it'll be a nice event, but it's not like, my point is, I don't think people are really going to care at the event I'm going to what my hair is like. That's my point. Oh yeah, I'll have masks with me. I think I have to wear a mask to the service, the bar mitzvah service. They make you. The place where the bar mitzvah service makes you wear a mask and also makes you show proof of vaccination, which I have. But you literally have to show it to them. Arthur Cotman is here. Miss Pac-Man came by. Sharon Solomon, thank you. Now I got a pack. I bought a pair of pants. I needed a pair of pants to wear with when I go to the. I really only have jeans and a suit. I don't have any other pants. So I went to Target. A couple days ago and I bought a pair of black pants at Target for $35. They're fine. I just tried on a few things at Target. I never bought pants at Target. I never buy. This is the first time I bought clothes in years. I haven't bought new clothes forever. But I did need a pair of pants. Yes, I have a pair of pants I can wear this weekend. Kathy Moran is here. Willie from MS is here. Oh, no, you're right. Linda, you're right. I did buy a bunch of shorts. That is correct. I did buy a bunch of shorts last year, which I use all the time. Those shorts are great. That is true, Linda. I replaced my shorts. I'm going to LA in a couple days. Lorraine Blomgren says it's hot here in California. Billy Joe, I am boosted, but I'm guessing they don't make you prove you're boosted. I'm guessing they just want to see that you're have the basic vaccination. Jim Terry said, how much do you weigh? I'm not going to bring my bathing suit. I don't anticipate going to the beach and swimming. If I go to the beach, if I somehow end up at the beach, I'll just have my shorts on. I don't know if the thing I got caught is khakis. They're just like a black pant. Thanks, Kathy Moran. All right, so Jake says, I wear khakis. Oh, by the way, Andrew Broadwater, I had some of your Old Bay hot sauce tonight on my chicken. It was very good. And MJ, I had some of your salsa. This was great. I had both of them were great. So MJ sent me this salsa, black bean and sweet black bean and corn salsa from Pepper Palace, and I had salsa on chicken. It was really good. I guess if you go to a Mexican place, you might say have chicken and salsa, but I just had some grilled chicken I made and I put salsa on it. It was really good. It was delightful. Kind of a little bit sweet and spicy, and so that was good. And then I really enjoyed the Old Bay hot sauce too on the chicken. I had Old Bay hot sauce on the chicken as well. If you've never had salsa on chicken, it's good. And then the Old Bay hot sauce. Where's that at? MJ says, I love the salsa on chicken or hamburgers. Yeah, you can find the Old Bay hot sauce various places, but I'll show that too. But that was quite good on the chicken. So thank you, Andrew and MJ. I don't know if you guys do this. When I make chicken, I put a couple different sauces on my plate. You don't have to have just one sauce. You can have multiple sauces. As an Amazon associate, I'm for qualifying purchases. How spicy is Old Bay? Not that spicy. Good. Quentin from Astoria says, yum. Miss Ravioli is here. I also should mention, Bob says, what? I also should mention, MJ doesn't know this. MJ, I have an update for you. I have an update for MJ about the return. Guys, do you remember the MJ return crisis? Maybe we can do me watching old me to refresh your memory about what happened with the MJ return crisis. Because last broadcast I had me watching old me. No, I was watching old me last broadcast. But now I'm going to have me watching old me watching old me, older me. If I can find it. Where is it here? I'm looking at this stream. Quan Solar, too many comments, Quan Solar. I'm timing you out. You're flooding the chat room, Quan Solar. You got to ease up on the comments. Go a little slower, Quan Solar. Too many. We're timing you out so you can relax a bit. Martin W. is here. One Way Street is here. I can't find when I talked about MJ last stream. Was it last stream? It might have been 2 streams ago. I can't find it. It is true that I end up watching a younger me. So anyways, MJ sent me something a month ago and I was supposed to return it, and I thought I'd returned it, but I actually had misplaced the package, so I never returned it. And when I found the package, it was like 1 day over 30 days. So Amazon said I couldn't return it anymore. MJ tried to get an updated mailing code, and they wouldn't give it to her. But I went yesterday to the UPS store, and I showed them the code, and they accepted it. So MJ, UPS accepted the return. It is on its way back to Amazon. Now, so they should give you your money back, MJ, because it was accepted at the UPS store, even though I was supposed to mail it by 3 days ago and I hadn't mailed it. So MJ, you got to check in a few days with Amazon. But they did take it. They did actually take the return. You know, one of the viewers said, I've returned stuff with the Amazon code more than 30 days after, and they accepted it. So whoever said that, thanks, because I thought of that and I said, I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to try it like the viewer did. They took it, no question. They scanned it in at the UPS store. They said, we'll take it. MJ says, I will be looking and we'll see. You can probably look up, MJ, you could probably get the tracking number from the code and look it up. I wonder if I could get the tracking number from the code. Here's the code. You know, I have the return code. I don't know if that counts as a tracking number. Ugh. I'm going to type it in and see if I can find it. It's so small that I can't. Track package. All it says is label created. But I did return it. They did accept it. So MJ, keep me posted on that. JA&P is here. Let's see here. Emma G says, just have to wait for a bit for a refund. And a few times I've returned many days after they accept they're generous. Alays is here. MJ says I will. So I wanted to let you know I did return it after all. Makes me happy that I was able to do that. Oh, Sean sent me hot sauce tracking. Oh, Sean, it looks like Sean sent me those hot sauces from that. We're gonna do like a whole hot sauce, 10 hot sauce taste test kind of thing. He sent me the season 18 hot sauces from Hot Ones. The problem is, Sean, it looks like it's gonna be sitting there till I get back. It looks like the hot sauces are going to get to the UPS store like the day I leave. So I don't know that I'll get them until I get back. Hopefully they don't start tasting them themselves. No, the UPS store, they're nice there. Sean says, Murphy's Law in action. You should watch some Hot Ones episodes. Yeah, I will rewatch. I have watched a number of Hot Ones episodes previously, but I should watch some from the season 18, so I know the exact sauces. That's a good idea, Sean. I will do that. I will do that. We're going to do our own little Hot Ones tasting a series of 10 progressively hotter hot sauces. I don't even know that I'll probably get through about 5 of them. When we get back, we're going to do that. It's going to be fun. That'll be fun. Tony says, I was thinking have Jimmy Scoville of Chase the Heat as referee. Tony likes the channel Chase the Heat, where they talk about spicy stuff. Sean says, we will interview you while you eat them. Very good. So that's when I get back. We'll do that when I get back. No, we're going to do it all in one stream. It's going to be all one stream. Sean, I think the simplest thing to put them on is chicken breast, because I can make chicken breast, and I feel like that's a good thing. It's a good neutral thing to put them on. I can take like a piece of chicken breast and just without flavoring. I'll just cook the chicken breast just without flavoring on it, and then I can put the sauce on a little piece, like a piece of chicken breast, and see how it tastes. I think that'll be okay. Kevin says, why doesn't YouTube send me notifications about Lookner streams anymore? You got to make sure the notifications are turned on. You got to make sure that you've clicked the notifications bell and chosen all notifications. But also you should follow Lookner channel on Twitter and turn notifications on. And you should sign up for the Discord and get notifications that way. There's 3 different ways to get notifications. Sign up for all 3. Don't rely on one of them. See, like if you were on, there's a bell, you got to click the bell and choose all notifications. But sometimes they might not work, so sign up for the Twitter and the Discord. That's what I would do. Have 3 different notifications set up. That's nice of you to say, Jake. I always post on the Twitter when I'm going live. Allays, that makes no sense. Allays I'm timing out Allays. Because Allays has twice asked, will you show Google Maps? And then said, if we can't look at Google Maps in the stream, what can we talk about? So it doesn't, I don't think Allays is a real viewer. I think Allays is a troll. That doesn't make any sense. Kevin says Discord is so noisy, but I'll join it. Can't you join Discord? You can control your notifications on Discord. I do. On Discord, you can just sign up for only the notifications you want. The mods will post a Discord help address. Write to the Discord help address, and they'll help you set up your notifications. The mods will post a Discord help address because the only notifications I get from Discord are about our streams. There it is, right there. So contact the AFTV Discord help folks. They'll help you set up your notifications. I'm timing out Todd. Yeah, I think that's a fake. I think that's a fake account. Probably. We get some fake accounts in here. Sean says chicken. Oh, no. Sean, I'm sorry. I forgot. We talked about this. I'm getting chicken wings. I am getting chicken wings. Yeah, Sean, we discussed this a couple streams ago. There's a local place I want to get chicken wings from, which I haven't tried. So I'm going to do that night. Sorry, Sean, I completely forgot that we had discussed it, and I had said it was the place I want to get chicken from. I'm going to get chicken wings to put the sauce on. That's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. Sorry, I totally forgot. Sean says that would be better. Chicken breast would make you bear the full brunt of the sauce. Yeah, that's how they do it on the channel too. So that'll be the best way to do it. I gotta see how to make sure they don't put their own sauce on the chicken wings, so I can put my sauce on. Hey, Skipfu is here. Good to see you, Skipfu. By the way, in case you missed it, we had a fun stream on Twitch last time. We did the YouTube stream, and then we did about an hour on Twitch, and that was super fun. The stream is still posted if you guys want to watch it, but we'll be doing another Twitch stream too. But if you go to Lookner on Twitch. Lookner. Why is this doing it? Recent broadcasts. Why is this so hard to do? God, it's hard to scroll on the Twitch page. It's like their site is all messed up. Can't scroll. Late night stream right there on Lookner. We had fun. There it is. Skip Fu missed it. Yeah, check it out. It's still up there. Hey, Stax is here. Christine says, love Twitch. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Some other things I wanted to mention here. I haven't heard from Randy. I hope Randy's doing okay. You know, Randy was recovering from his car accident a couple weeks ago, and then he said he got COVID. So he was recovering from that too, and I haven't heard from him in a couple days. I messaged him and I haven't heard back, so I hope he's doing all right. RV Cruisin' is here. Peppa Chicken is here. Chris Hurt is here. But I checked a little while ago and I hadn't heard anything back from him. Please do not repeat comments in the chat. Terry says, I hope Randy is well. Jesse says, I hope Randy's okay. I'm going to turn this fan down. I have the AC and the fan on. It's gotten colder in here, which I like. It gets so cold. I don't need the fan on. Okay, I want to mention, hang on a second. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's so kind of you. Thanks for the sticker. Chris Hurt. Thanks, Chris. Much appreciated. Chris Hurt. Thanks for the coffee sticker. I don't drink track caffeine anymore, but I appreciate the sticker. Hey, Lamar Watkins is also moderating tonight, too. Thanks, Lamar. Alexa Fulmer, Sarah, Linda Belk, and Cynthia Moon as well. Chris says, it's been a while since I stopped in, so I thought I'd show my support. Thank you so much. Good to see you as well. Thank you, Chris. I wanted to update you on search for a mechanical keyboard. It's mechanical keyboard update time. I'm thinking of replacing my keyboard in this room, on this computer, with a mechanical keyboard. They just feel better to type on. Stacks, I don't know about that. Would I eat something made with cricket powder? I'd consider it. I'd probably taste it, Stacks. Manish Allahabad is here. Hello, Manish. Roman R is here. Hello, Roman R. Mechanical keyboards, they have a different key mechanism than like the typical computer keyboard. And they click. They have a nice satisfying click when you type on it. But you have to figure out what kind of keys you want. Mechanical versus membrane keyboard. This is from Games Radar. Mechanical keyboards use a spring-loaded mechanism to press a physical switch, whereas membrane keyboards use rubber domes, which are pushed down with each key press to connect to small electrical contacts. See, here's the difference there. Sean says there's a mechanical keyboard subreddit on Reddit. So what I did is I went over to Best Buy. When I was at Target buying pants, I stopped in Best Buy. And they had a couple displays where you could try all the different types of keys that the mechanical keyboards come in. See, so like Steel Series lists some different colors, red, brown, and blue. So I tried them and I liked the blue the best. The blue is known as the loudest, but it's really fun to get the click on the blue when you type on it. Kelly Ryan uses Cherry MX Speed silver switches. I don't know what those are. BZ Love says, I love my new mechanical keyboard hooked up to my laptop. Scott Bixler says, I use a Red Dragon gaming mechanical keyboard and I like it for the different light patterns and feel of it. I mean, this keyboard I use is fine. It's just the keys are they're very flat. And you don't get that satisfying like pressing down and click when you click on it. Blue can be annoying if streaming. Yeah, people have brought this up. Guys, how much during the Lookner streams am I typing on my keyboard? What percentage of the stream am I typing on my keyboard? It's extraordinarily small. BZ got brown keys. JANP says, after I get my new computer, I eventually want to get a mechanical keyboard. Yeah, Sarah says only after the stream when you leave the mic on. So when I get back from LA, I think I'm going to get my mechanical keyboard or try one. Yeah, Sean says we already hear him typing. Might as well make it satisfying. So I'm going to try it out. When I get back from LA, I'm going to get a mechanical keyboard and try one. We got some weird stuff going on in the chat. Thanks to our mods for dealing with it. Skipfu, I'm not going to actually get it at a store. I looked online and I'm going to order one online. Read some articles about it. I'll get it from Amazon. They have free returns. But the store I went to didn't really have a lot of selection in terms of blue keys. So Tom Mix says, chat be cray cray tonight. Oh, Alyssa Myers had good luck on your colonoscopy. She had the colonoscopy prep. Ugh. That wasn't fun to drink all that. I had mine last year. But I guess tomorrow morning you'll have it. So good luck. It's good that you're getting it. BZ says, I got my keyboard on Amazon. Jared Allen says, thank you, mods. These guys are crazy. Carlos Rosa says, my son is a computer guy and he loves mechanical keyboards. I think it's time. It's time to try one. It's time to try one. But I'll let you know when I get it, I'll try it and you can see which one I have and all that. I just kind of get annoyed typing on the super flat keys. It seems like it'd be fun to try one. You got to charge them though. This one is nice. This keyboard I have is fun because it's a solar keyboard, so you don't have to ever charge it. It has solar powered. Just the lights in the room power it. Kevin Michael Reed says, I love the feel of mechanical keyboards, but my employees yell at me. I type so fast and they hear it all day long. Hear the clicking. Well, there's no one else working in here with me. Tammy says, what's a mechanical keyboard? I explained it like 5 minutes ago. Rewind. You can find the explanation there. Cindy, if it hurts my hands or my wrists, I won't keep it. And then when I get back from LA, I got to deal with the couch situation. That's it. I timed that person out too. When I get back from LA, I got to deal with the couch situation downstairs. I haven't started using the downstairs yet. I'm waiting till after LA, and I'm narrowing down on a couch, and then I'm going to get a couch and start doing stuff downstairs as well. So that's to come. We haven't done a stream from the couch yet. We haven't done a stream from the backyard yet either. No, not the cow situation, the couch situation. I didn't want to deal with any of this stuff before I got back. When I get back, that's it. I gotta set up I gotta set up some stuff down there. But the time to do it was not before I left. How is the basement? The basement, I've done a bunch of cleaning in the basement. I mean, the basement's not getting fixed over, but I've cleaned it up a bunch. It's a lot more clean than it was before. It's fine. I do the laundry down there. Oh, thanks, Sean. Sean sent me the mechanical keyboard subreddit. He said it's a rabbit hole of epic proportions. Yeah, the thing about mechanical keyboards, some enthusiasts out there, they actually build their own mechanical keyboards, and then they customize them, and they can change which key does what. It's a whole world of it's like a whole world of hobbyists and enthusiasts in mechanical keyboards. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get one ready-made and not mess around with it. But there's people who customize them and everything. My monitor is making a little noise. It kind of shakes back and forth a little bit. Jennifer says, a friend does that with mechanical keyboards, makes his own custom novelty keys too. All right, we are here live. Hey, I picked up a couple packages recently from the UPS store. Did anybody send me anything recently? Because I got a couple things yesterday. Country Girl says, upstairs can be your workspace and downstairs you're living, relaxing, and having company over space. Yeah, like, I want to have a couch so I can have people come over. like my nieces and nephews. But I also want to have a couch and then put a TV up so I can just chill. It's been years since I could watch TV from a couch because I haven't had a couch for years. The last time I had a couch was 2018. The new P.O. box address, we can put it in the chat. No one has yet said they sent anything. I don't know what the stuff is here. Kevin says, I sent something that arrived on Friday last week. Kevin Michael Reed, if you give me the tracking number, I can see if it's here. If you give me the last 4 digits of the tracking number. What kind of stuff do I like to receive from viewers? Small and consumable. Small and consumable. Hey, Valerie is here. Good to see you, Valerie. Valerie says, no couch. Where do your friends who drank too much crash? I've had some friends come over once in a while here, but they have nowhere to sit. It's really embarrassing. Oh, MJ says she sent 2 packages. One was delivered today. I have not picked up the ones yet that were delivered today. I still have a couple sauces from MJ. I'll probably wait to open those until I get back from LA. I can see if Kevin's package is here. Barb Filer is here. Good to see you, Barb. Let's see. I found Kevin's package. We'll open Kevin's package. And I found one piece of junk mail. So weird. It's not weird. It's just the news has been really. It's just been odd with news. It's been very much like we've been very busy covering agenda-free TV stuff, or like not busy at all. The news seems to come in. The big news seems to come in bunches. No, the Chris Lund box is we finished that box. But before For like the last week, we haven't been on the Agenda-Free TV for 8 days. And then for the week before that, it was really busy. And then like the week before that, it was not busy at all. It's been like 1 week of a lot of news, and then one week of like not much big news, then a lot of news, then not much big news again. Callie Voltaire says, I feel something big is coming. I hope I am wrong. Hey, we got to say a special shout out to Callie Voltaire because she recently got a job promotion, which a lot of you don't know. So congratulations on your promotion, Callie Voltaire. Yeah, it's very cool. I got to get some water. I think she's humble. She won't talk about it, but I want to mention it anyway. Hold on. I got to get the water. I got to get some more water. Hold on. Bring back some chips. I love chips. I can't eat them anymore, though. They don't really work with my diet. Callie Voltaire, you didn't have to donate. That's not why I was saying that. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. Callie Voltaire says, thank you, everyone. You make me better. Some of us had heard that she was applying for this months ago. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. We're happy for you. Travel Vlog 786 is watching from Pakistan. Mother's mustache says, I enjoy my water very cold. I put it in the freezer till crunchy with ice. I've never done that before. I like my water really cold too, but I could see putting it in the freezer until it has a little. I mean, it should be the same if you just put water in with a bunch of ice, right? And let the ice melt a bit. I don't know. Would it taste? I've never done a thing where you put a thing of water in the freezer and then you wait until it's just turning into ice and then you drink it. Does it taste any different than like if you just take water and put it in the fridge and then you put a bunch of ice into it? But once you take it, I think it's going to be a little colder in the freezer if you get it right at that point, right at that freezing point. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. What if you have a glass full of ice and just put some cold water on it? Can you notice like these very minute differences in temperature? Or is it just the same? Sean says brain freezing point. Anne put the bird in bed. Oh, I didn't know you had a bird, Anne. That's cool. Send a picture of your bird sometime. Oh, Mother's Mustache says we do not have an ice dispenser or ice trays. Oh, okay. Well, you can get an ice tray. All right. I don't like what this account is doing. Well, we get some weird stuff going on in the chat tonight. Sean says, be right back. Sean is going somewhere. Or no, he said, or BIRB. Anne's gonna send a picture of the bird. What I'd love to do is, I love when our viewers have birds. It's great to show them on the air. We've had a couple of viewers where they zoom in and we show the birds on the air. We showed Randy's birds on the air. Randy has a lovely bird named Ducky. Ann T says, I put my metal cup in the freezer with just enough water, just enough so that it gets slightly frozen on top. I've never tried this. I have to try this. Oh, Sean says, show us the Birb. I guess Sean had a typo. I never thought about doing this with water. You got to really check it, though, because you got to get the water right as it freezes, or it's just going to freeze. It's just a way to say bird cutely, Jackie says. Is that true? Did I just not? Is Birb like slang? Oh, I didn't know this. I've never heard this before. Birb. Look at this. I never knew, guys. Dictionary.com adds new words including Birb. This is 2019. I've never heard this before. From USA Today. Birb, also spelled as Birb, is a deliberate misspelling of bird, used in internet slang. I had no idea. Like I know, like, you know, there's different terms, like I've seen like cats on the internet called chonky floofs, but I've never heard the word Birb. Wow. I had no idea. I'm so out of it. Gary says it's like the word Doge. Jess says I didn't know that either. Ann says it's slang in the bird world. Jen RB says it's the Q way. I did not know this. Oh, thanks, Marlena Martirano. Marlena, that's so nice of you. Thanks for your very nice note in the donation. So kind of Marlena Martirano. Thank you. Much appreciated, Marlena. Chonky floofs is a name for cats. Chonky describes animals that are adorably round, plump, pudgy, or otherwise heavier than average. That's from dictionary.com. Floof, dictionary.com, English dictionary. Floof, an exceptionally furry or hairy animal, especially a cat or a dog. So a chonky floof would be like a heavy cat. And then heavy furry cat. And then Sean says there's chonky burbs too. Ann says, I am the parent of a birb. Boy, I'm learning all this new way of saying stuff. Oh, Phyllis is watching. Phyllis says oh, I see. She's with Harry. So Harry, remember, had an infection in his leg because he had an allergic reaction to a mosquito bite. But I think he was doing better. Phyllis says she and Harry are watching us now. She messaged me on Twitter. Near Richard Nixon Library. Jake says does not exist in my dictionary. Jackie says I call my cat a floofloaf. Gordon Gott says, what happened to English? Jake says, those are not words. They do not exist. I will never accept that kind of language. I'm real life communications. I'm real life communications or in real life communications? So we'll hear back from I'm sure we'll hear back from Phyllis about Harry and how Harry's doing. One video game, dude. I love the house. I love where I'm living right now. It's fantastic. I'll love it even more when I get the couch and TV set up downstairs. That'll be even better. I went downstairs recently. The downstairs I just haven't really had time to get into. Once I'm back from LA, I'm going to start setting up downstairs. But there's a second kitchen downstairs. So I went in there the other day, and once in a while in this neighborhood, in this town, during the summer, you get ants. You just do. And they crawl in, and they're harmless. They're like these carpenter ants, and they'll crawl through your kitchen. There might be 2 or 3 at a time. It hasn't been that bad. But, the people downstairs moved out a week or 2 ago, probably a couple weeks ago, and I haven't really been using it yet. And place looks fine down there. But I went into the kitchen, and there was like a pile of like a group of like 20 dead ants by the sink. Because I think what's happening is the ants are periodically going through the kitchen, which they do up here. But there's nothing down there, and I guess they're just not surviving down there. Maybe there's no water in the sink for them to drink or something because nobody's using the sink. So I guess a couple a day are just meeting their death on the kitchen floor, and they just add up over time. Jennifer, I don't know what type of ants these are, but these are not seen as like harmful. I've talked to the landlord. The landlord says, don't worry about it. Yeah, it was not great to see, but it's just, again, I'll have to get out there and clean it all up. But the ants, they don't really get into their. Again, whatever the ants are here, whether they're carpenter or whatever else, I've talked to my landlord about it. My landlord was like, "Don't worry about it," and it's a big thing around here. So I don't know what kind of ants they are exactly, but again, it's just a summer thing around here. We don't get many. And when I go downstairs, there's not ants crawling around everywhere. It's just, I think a couple a day kind of passed away, and then a couple weeks go by, and then you get 20 ants there. So when I get down there, I'll kind of clean everything up. Sean says, did they leave a bag of potatoes somewhere? When I rented an apartment in my teens, I found a bag of potatoes in a cupboard that had turned into its own ecosystem. I went through the cupboards, and I didn't see anything in there. So I'm going to go through again. But where the cupboard where the ants were is like near the sink, and there's just nothing in that cupboard. So, anyways, I'm gonna deal with it when I get. I don't know. Maybe there's some stuff. I gotta go clean the floor in the kitchen and kind of mop it up and stuff. And maybe there's some stuff on the floor. I don't know, but. Anyways, it's something I'll deal with when I get back. There's a whole second kitchen down there. No, I don't know who left the trash in my bin. I have no idea. Stack says my ants get into everything too. It's weird though, these ants, I've lived in places where bugs like will get into your food and stuff. These ants tend to be pretty well behaved in the sense of, I see them crawling around the kitchen sometimes. We've had streams where the ants crawled up on me. Not many, but you get them. But fortunately, knock on my table, they haven't been getting into the food or anything. Let's see here. But from what I understand, they go away when they're not around that much now. There was a few weeks where they were around more. But supposedly when it gets a little cooler, they go away. They don't come in the house anymore, where I can see them. Maybe we'll open Kevin's package. Maybe we'll do that. Is Kevin still here? Is Kevin Michael Reed still watching? Because we can open his package. Kevin's here. All right, so I'm going to open Kevin's package. But first I'm going to open, I have one piece of junk mail here from Rick says, if you ever need a surefire, poison-free ant control solution, let me know. In the past, I've used these, what are they called? They're very popular ant traps. I don't need any here, though. Good to see you, Rick, by the way. It's these ones. These are the widely seen as the best ones, the Taro ant baits. But I don't need them at my current place. There's just not that many ants here. That's from Wirecutter, by the way. Namawasti says, I've used those before, they're great. Let me get the scissors. Lisa uses the Taro ones. Linda says the ant baits sometimes leak and make a mess on the floor. Those ant baits really attract the ants. The Taro ones, you get a ton of ants eating the bait and then they go back to their nest. I guess that's the idea, and then that kills the ants. I've been vacuuming in the basement here. The basement here probably hasn't been cleaned in decades. It's so satisfying to like vacuum up dirt and like cobwebs that probably hasn't been vacuumed in decades. No joke. That's kind of a cool thing. All right, one piece of junk mail and then Kevin's package. Sean says, I leave the ants alone. If they show up, it's because I've neglected something and I need to get my crap together. Yeah, I'm not using any traps or anything. I'm just leaving the ants be this summer. They're fine. They don't even bother me. Mosquitoes would be different. I have a dishwasher in nefarious here. Yes. Okay. I have more junk mail from Mississippi. I'm guessing it's some sort of map. Somebody put me on this list, I guess. Sean does not like mosquitoes. I do not like mosquitoes. I think I've gotten this before. I don't know. The Civil War in Mississippi. I don't know if I have. I'm sure it's very interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get there anytime soon. This would be good for Kay. No, it's not from Kay. It's from the state of Mississippi. Somebody signed me up for their list. It's a pamphlet of some sort about the Civil War in Mississippi with a bunch of maps, I guess, of Civil War sites. I mean, it's neat. I just don't really have a use for it right now because I'm not going there anytime soon. So, unfortunately, it's going to have to go to the recycling. Where's my recycling? Yes, sent to you by Mississippi, the new mascot suggested by Steve. I said that Mississippi should have a mascot, Miss Mississippi. No, Sonic, you did it wrong. It's not Miss Mississippi. Sonic, it's just Miss Mississippi, not Miss Mississippi. Miss Mississippi. Let me get my recycle bin. Sonic said, I am sorry I failed your comedy premise. Hey, Joe's Crayons sent a picture in. I love when Joe sends his pictures in. Look at, Joe sent a picture in, guys. Joe's Crayons says, you're always the man. I'm sending love to you as always. It made you a very fancy looking picture that reminds me of the awesome guy you really are. Oh, look at what Joe's Crayons sent. Hold on, we'll get it this way. It says the magical Steve who brings joy, love, and say hot mess? No, and something for all streams. Kindness, maybe it says. Hey, thanks, Joe's Crayons. Joe's Crayons does these nice drawings. Look at that. That's from Joe's Crayons. Happiness. Oh, happiness. Yeah. Thanks, Joe's Crayons. I always like seeing your pictures. Jake is still angry about the new words in the dictionary. Wow. My vicarious life is here. Phyllis never wrote me back. Phyllis wrote me and I wrote her back and I haven't heard back from her. I asked how Harry was doing. No, don't send stuff to get rid of ants because I don't need it. The ant situation here is fine. I don't want to start putting bait out for the ants because then I'll bring more in. My ant situation here is totally cool. Oh, by the way, there's this, you guys told me, some of you told me about this channel a couple months ago called Adventures with Purpose. Oh, they posted a video about it. I got to watch this at some point. I bet this has a ton of views on it right now because, 500,000 views. Adventures with Purpose is this channel on YouTube where they actually go out and they find missing people in the water, like in cars in the water. They're very experienced like divers and searchers. And so there'll be a missing persons case where somebody went off in a car and they never found them, and they'll be able to figure out what body of water they're in, and they'll actually find the car. So there was a very big missing persons case lately. This girl, Kiely Rodni, if I'm pronouncing that right. And they actually found her. But I only knew who they were because a couple months ago a viewer messaged me. Viewers recommended this channel, and I watched a stream. But they were the ones I didn't realize they were looking for her. They found her, so I'll have to check out that video about this later. It's a good channel, though. They're a very popular channel too. Hang on, I'm marking this video down so I watch it later. Oop. Kevin says the press conference live stream, they actually said anyone can use the video. I don't want to, even if they said it's okay, you can get into weird stuff where it triggers some kind of automated copyright thing. So I'm not going to show it. I'll watch it after. But thanks, Kevin. Scott says the authorities and FBI spent days looking for an Adventures with Purpose found her in 35 minutes. I mean, I think they're really good at what they do. I mean, it's possible. On the one hand, I don't know all the specifics about who was searching and stuff. I know there was a big search on for her, but they just are really good at that kind of thing. So it kind of stinks because you kind of wish that there were people that good everywhere, because but they have this very specialized knowledge, which I don't think you have a lot of people have. They've found people who were missing for years and years. Kim thinks says that's an awesome channel. Google user says great service they do. Kat Wilson says they are amazing. Seriously, it's such a good channel. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll have to see. Linda says, and they never charge a penny to the people they help. Jackie says, I watched some of the videos. It's amazing and sad. Sonic did the channel Bloncorillo, which Sonic told me about, did a good video reviewing what happened in the Watsonville plane collision. I'll have to check that out too. Thanks, Sonic. Noah Crosley is just really... Noah Crosley is 95%, I think, a fake viewer. But we're giving Noah Crosley one last chance before we hide him. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I think we all know where this is going. Billy Joe Drake, that sounds amazing. Where did they get the money? I forget. I don't know if I knew. I don't know if they're supported by the public. Yeah, they have here. They say here, and they have in the description. Adventures with Purpose is an underwater search and recovery dive team dedicated to helping families of missing loved ones for free, and with your support, and with as the release documentary. So I guess they do get viewer support. Linda Belk says they get donations and subs on YouTube and members. But there had been a lot of police searching for her, and they couldn't find her, and then those guys found her. Phyllis says Harry is fine and he's back at work. That's great news. Great news from Phyllis. Harry Malkonjan is fine after his leg infection from an allergic reaction to a mosquito bite, and he is back at work. I wonder this thing, it's like they go to these places and they solve these missing persons cases that the police have looked into. So is there a way that they could they train police to do the things they do so that more people could be found and less time spent on unproductive searches? Or are they just so good at it, it just won't be able to be? Is it so hard to be good at it that their skills will not be able to be replicated by various police organizations? I don't know. Sarah says they do train them if they want it. Because it'd be great if missing people who are no longer alive could be found faster, because that would free up resources that could be used for something else. You feel bad that there was all this police time searching for her, which it seemed like that apparently the people searching for her previously, the police people, were not as highly, I'm sure they were skilled, but they weren't as good as these guys. But I don't know the specifics of this situation. Yeah, Linda says some are cold cases. But, maybe not every police outfit can pay specialists in locating missing people. Andrew says they have better equipment than law enforcement. That's interesting. It would not be a good use of resources probably for every law enforcement organization to have a team of those people, because they might never get used in a given place. There's not infinite resources for law enforcement. Kay says their equipment is so updated. Anyways, good for them. I'll have to watch that video later. Sarah says you should watch your videos on your flight to LA. Yeah, I've watched some videos before. It's hard to watch the videos on the Wi-Fi usually is not good enough on planes to watch YouTube videos, though, in my experience, unfortunately. Maybe one day I'm sure it will be, but it isn't right now. Oh, Sonic says with YouTube Premium you can store them on your device. That's what Sonic says. Is that true? I didn't know that, Sonic. YouTube Premium download. Save videos for when you really need them, like when you're on a plane or commuting. I did. It's funny. I never realized it. I mean, I don't normally need to download a video, but that's interesting that you can do that with YouTube Premium. Callie Voltaire says you can download YouTube vids if you have YouTube Premium. Andrew says Adventures with Purpose canceled their one assignment and headed to Prosser Lake to search for Kelly. Kiely. Interesting. They have a 1 month free trial. I can get a free month. I might sign up for a free month. They have a 1 month free trial. Maybe I'll sign up and and download a couple videos just so I have them. Oh, it's Kiely? It's just spelled different. I didn't know. Hey, let me open the package from Kevin. Let me open Kevin's package. Zipper is here, by the way. Rick Hoppy says he does this. He'll download YouTube videos. Dog Togger last year got an offer for 3 months free of YouTube Premium. See, normally I actually like seeing the ads because I do YouTube for my work, so I like knowing when the ads are running. You know, if I have YouTube Premium and I'm watching my own channel, I won't know when the ads are running because I won't see them. So you know, for me, it's good to not have that. But it's also neat that you can download videos. Ava Susi is here. Yeah, I didn't know with that Kiely Rodni case. I haven't really done any research on it. So, but she didn't like fall off a bridge, right? She just drove into the water. Is that what? And then the car sunk? I don't know. But I don't believe she like fell off a bridge. Excuse me. I am not the person to ask about that. Probably a lot of you guys know way more about it than me. Okay. Sarah says, we don't know. That's one conclusion. Another is foul play. Thank you, Sarah. All right, this is Kevin's package. Kevin says, I still don't believe she just drove into the lake. Well, I'll have to keep an eye on the case. Wireless Mike says they don't know yet how she ended up in the water. Polly the primate is here. All right, let's open up this package from Kevin Michael Reed. Kevin, do you have anything to say about this package? Kevin, do you have any comment to make? We'll see what Kevin has to say. Kevin says don't eat it. Okay, Kevin says don't eat it. Does that mean it's not consumable? Richard Williams is here. Good to see you, Richard. Richard's in the UK. Great to see Richard. Oh my gosh. I just got a donation, a very kind donation from Marcella. So she said you can use it either for YouTube Premium or for a mechanical keyboard. Wow. That's very kind of her. That's Kiely Voltaire, by the way. Kiely Voltaire, that's very generous of you. Thank you. I have to decide on one of the two. See, that's very nice of you. The problem with YouTube Premium is in theory, I like the idea of paying to not have YouTube ads. But again, I need to know. Like a year ago, I did a free trial of YouTube Premium, or a couple years ago, they gave me a free trial of it, and I did it. And then when I would be doing agenda-free TV streams, I couldn't tell when the ads came on because I'm watching my own stream, and I have YouTube Premium, so they won't show up. So like, I feel like I can't get it long term because it'll mess me up on agenda-free TV. So I think what I would do is use it for the mechanical keyboard because I got to get a mechanical keyboard anyway. I'm going to get one anyway. So a huge thanks to Kiely Voltaire. That's very kind of you. Very nice of Kiely Voltaire. Thank you. Just open it in a different profile? No, but the problem is, it's long story short, it has to be opened in the same profile. It's going to be under the same thing. It's not. It didn't work that way. So it's also good for me to just kind of be aware when other channels are running ads too, you know? I just remember it back then when I had it for like a month being like, oh, it's nice watching without ads, but then I can't tell what's going on with other people's channels in my channel too. So anyways, thank you, Kiely Voltaire. That's really kind of you. Very, very nice of you. I very much appreciate that. Jen L, I think with the YouTube ads, that I think you have to watch them a certain amount of time for the creator for it counting as watching it, I believe. I don't know if it's the whole thing or a certain amount of time. But again, thanks again to Kiely Voltaire. That's so nice of you. Wow. Okay, I keep saying I'm going to open this package, but I really am going to open this package. This is from Kevin Michael Reed. Some ads on YouTube you can't skip. Sometimes you open up a video and it doesn't let you skip it. It makes you watch like a short ad. All right, so this is from Kevin Michael Reed. It sounds like it's not consumable. It's a box. It's a box. It's a box of something, but it's not. What is it? It's not consumable. What did Kevin Michael Reed send? Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. It is a box. It's something in a box. All I can tell you is it's something in a box. Christine thinks it's a bocce ball set. Mike Precode fan is here. Okay, I'm going to pull this out. I honestly have no idea what's in here. It's a box of something. That's what Sean says. I have no idea what it is. I'm just going to pull it out. I hope it's something that I can show on the air. All right, on 3, I'm going to pull this out. It's not consumable. I don't know what it is. Lamar says, I hope the box doesn't say do not shake on it. H. Cobb says don't shake it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. What is it? It's a it's a Ring Indoor Cam 2-pack. Wow. Plug-in security camera. So this is very nice. You know, this came up because I was talking about how somebody went into to put all this trash into my recycling bin last week. Wow. So this is an indoor security cam. So this I can see if anybody's in my you can see if anybody's inside your place, right? This is not an outside one, this is an inside one. This is interesting. Motion activated. Plug it into outlets for non-stop power. Wow. Hey, Kevin Michael Reed, this is super cool. Oh, yeah, Kevin says you can install them in your window looking out. That's cool. I could do that. I could put one. I could install this in my window looking out and point it at the trash bin. That's a great idea. Very cool. Ring Indoor Cam 2-pack. I'll show you the Amazon site. It's also not a bad thing to have, I guess, inside too. Oh, thanks, Jenny Lassiter. Jenny says, cool. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Jenny Lassiter. Here, let me show you this. Ring Indoor Camera 2-pack. We talked about this a bunch when I talked about the trash thing. Is this it right here? I think this is it. That's very kind of you, Kevin Michael Reed. Ring Indoor Cam, compact plug-in HD security camera. Hold on, I'll post the link. As the name is not associated for qualifying purchases. Works with Alexa. It says Compact plug-in indoor camera that lets you see, hear, and speak to people and pets from your phone, tablet, or select Echo device. Watch over your entire home by connecting one or multiple indoor cams to all your Ring devices in the Ring app. With live view, you can check in on your home and anytime through the Ring app. Interesting. That's interesting. Easily set up your indoor cam by plugging into a standard outlet and connecting to Wi-Fi. Place on a flat surface or mount to a wall with the versatile mounting bracket. Huh. So I got 2 of these cameras. Jimmy says you'll be able to keep an eye on your home from California. Well, that depends on whether I could get it set up before then. I got to pack first. I don't know that I'm going to get this set up before I leave. One Way Street says there's a subscription for it to record activity, and it's not a lot and worth it. Sarah says you could use one upstairs and one downstairs. Yeah, I don't know how much the subscription thing costs. Ring Protect Plan, basic. I guess that records stuff. I don't know what it is. Ring Basic is $40 a year. According to Ring.com. Oh, quick thanks to, oh, that's for one doorbell or camera. It's $100 a year for multiple home devices. But that's if you want to, I guess, record. I think it'll still work, but it won't record or something. I don't know. I got to look it up. Because it gives you video history for 180 days if you sign up. There's all these things you can do with it. Hey, Andrew Broadwater. Thanks, Andrew. That's so nice. Andrew says, if you're not on tomorrow, have a safe trip. Well, I'll try to get on tomorrow. But Andrew, that's very nice of you. Thanks, Andrew. Good seeing you. Andrew Broadwater. Thank you, Andrew. BZ says, I check mine when I'm out to see what dogs are up to. I wonder how much it records if you don't have the... What is it? What do you get with Ring? Callie Voltaire says $200 for all cameras. Or it says $100 for video recording for all your Ring home devices. Then there's all this stuff that you get for Pro. Anyways. Sarah says, we love ours. It has neighborhood watch too, so if something happens in the neighborhood, you'll know about it. Marlena says, one needs an outside light for clear night images. I am learning. Yeah, I gotta, this is interesting. I do need to look into this. It's something, I really appreciate this, Kevin Michael. That's really kind of you. Yeah, it's just, it's something I've been thinking about. So this will really make me look into it now that the cameras are here. Val Middle is here. Kevin says, I have them all over my studio and home. You always know what's happening, especially when you live alone. Callie Voltaire says, oh, wait. So now Callie Voltaire is sending me some Ring stuff too, which she told me about, which is fantastic of her. But you're saying the subscription is included in what I'm sending you already, Callie Voltaire? All right, Stacks, you're getting timed out. Stacks, Stacks, no more, or you're getting, stop being such a grumpy face, Stacks, and posting grumpy messages every 30 seconds. Or I'm going to time you out, Stacks. Callie Voltaire, you're saying the subscription is included in what you're sending me as well? Is that what you're saying? Wow. Oh my gosh. So Callie Voltaire said she was going to send me some ring stuff. She had some stuff she was going to send to me, which is very nice for her. But she said, I think she signed me up for a subscription to the service. So I could use Kevin's cameras that he sent me along with Callie Voltaire's. Callie Voltaire, that's so generous of you. Wow. Thank you. Between Kevin and Callie Voltaire, I can get my ring stuff set up. That's really neat. Wow. She says bodyguards too. That must be a joke. But hey, Art Norman says that's a cool gift ring, just chilling in the Lurkers Lounge. Sonic says may also help you with checking the door if you're on the air. That's interesting, Sonic. No, I do. I would really like to get it set up. I think it's a good thing. It's just me here. I'm not, so it's not like I'm in a giant high rise anymore. So thank you. So what I'll probably do is, I don't know that I'll get this set up before I leave because it's just, I got to get stuff packed and everything. So we'll see how much time I have. But if I don't get it set up before I leave, what I'll do is I'll wait for Callie Voltaire's package, and then we'll kind of, maybe I'll just get everything set up at once, and then maybe I'll do a stream about it or something. That's super cool. Jake says, what Callie Voltaire isn't telling you is that she can watch and record you on her account. LTV is here. Sonic says, we'll also let you know when we as a chat collectively show up on your front lawn at 4 a.m. on a Saturday morning. So again, big thank you. Thank you so much to Kevin Michael. This is so cool, Kevin. The Ring, I got 2 Ring indoor cams. I've never had a Ring camera before. This is really cool. You can talk to people. It says motion activated. Then I got to figure out where to put all these things. Callie Voltaire says, Jake, don't tell him. And then also Kevin Michael Reed and Callie Voltaire for the Ring cameras. Thank you. That's really nice of you. I really look forward to getting these, to figuring out how these work and everything, getting them set up. Really, that's really cool. Thank you. That's really kind of you guys. So nice. Very cool. I might be asking you guys advice on how to set them up. So once if you have the subscription to the service, you just set them up and connect them to your Wi-Fi. And basically, it's just constantly recording in your place, basically. And then if you have to look, you just go back and rewind. Thanks, Kevin. Right? That's what you could do if you have the subscription. I assume is you could just set up cameras wherever and they just start recording. Yeah, Sarah Sherlock, we have some generous viewers, very, very much so. It's really nice of them. Gary says only when they detect motion. Callie Voltaire says you can have a company install the system for you. I will look into it later. Oh, well, if there's more information about that I need to know, you can message me, Callie Voltaire. I'll have to wait to see what you're sending me. I'm not sure what you're sending me. Kevin says you can set it to detect motion and then it records what it sees when it sees motion. You can set it on privacy mode if you need privacy. Jake says you can set up the motion sensitivity. One Way Street says the subscription lets you rewind. Without it, you have to view it live. And yes, it auto records with subscription. I actually do think it's something I've never had. And, there's less of a need for it when you're in like a giant high rise. But I actually do think if I can get this set up, I will appreciate having it. Because I do leave sometimes and like to know what's going on. And also, I'd like to have a camera. It would be nice to know who's putting trash in my trash bin. So I really do appreciate it. I think it's really cool. So again, thank you, Kevin and Callie Voltaire. That's so kind of you. The Sarah says it's good. You won't regret it. A number of our viewers use it. We have a bunch of viewers who use this thing. I mean, I see stuff on the news all the time about like porch pirates, right? That's a good thing to have it on your porch. So if anybody steals your package, you at least have an idea of what happened. A werewolf says you need a pet to watch on cam when you're not home. Well, I can't really have a pet with my line of work, unfortunately. Yeah, the P.O. box was just posted. That's so cool. I'm looking forward to getting set up. I think it'll be a really cool thing when I have it set up. Beezy uses blink cams. No, they put trash in my recycle bin. Like a few hours before the overnight. Arthur Cotman says, very interested in this. Do people get obsessed like when you leave your house, you're constantly on your phone checking to see what's going on at the house or the apartment? Lots of people have this stuff. There's all kinds of news stories where we see Ring cams. Richard says the Ring doorbell is great. That's cool. Polly says, I love my Nest cameras. Sarah says it has notifications that pop up on your phone if something moves. Do you you can mount the things on the wall? Is that the idea? They have like little mounts on them or something? It's so cool. Callie Voltaire says the Ring app informs you when there is movement. Billy Joe Dre says, so worth it. Rick says, my son uses that Ring service. You just need to get power to it. Oh, Callie Voltaire, I don't think that's going to be a problem here. I don't think the landlord will have a problem with it. I don't think they'll mind it at all. Gary says, we need the newer model. Ours keeps it in IR mode at night and doesn't need to, but no way to turn it off. That's going to be super cool when I have that set up. That's really neat. That's really cool. Lookner says, indoor cameras while viewing outdoor through a window, night vision might not be an option due to the reflective glare from the glass. An exterior motion light for the viewing area could be a simple fix if night vision is necessary. That's a good point, that if you're looking out at night, you could get reflection. Thank you, Lookner, for writing in. Wow. So nice of you. So I'm going to do some packing. When this stream ends, I got to do some packing. For all I know, there'll be like a bunch of news, tomorrow. So I got to get a bunch of packing done tonight. In a couple minutes, I think I'm going to wrap this up, and then I'm going to do packing because I got to get stuff done. I would prefer to get most of the packing done tonight so I just don't have to worry about it. Gary says, I really want the floodlight ring camera. Yeah, there are ring cameras where they have like a light and you mount it outside and then it, I guess, detects motion, the light comes on or something. Richard Williams says Amazon are bringing out a Ring doorbell show with funny clips called Ring Nation. Nancy says, love my Ring doorbell. I want to replace one of my spotlights with a Ring outdoor. Here's what a Ring doorbell looks like. 115,000 reviews, 115,000 ratings. Ring video doorbell. There it is. Look at that. So when somebody rings your Ring doorbell, does your phone make a sound? Is that what happens? Wireless Mike says yes. I'm timing out Stacks. Stacks is such a sourpuss tonight, so Stacks just got timed out. I don't know what's gotten into Stacks tonight. Stacks is in a very bad mood. Jackie, I will check out the thing you tagged with echoing audio. Thank you. Callie Voltaire says Ring Video 4 is the one I am sending. Oh, you're saying I think Callie Voltaire is sending me a doorbell. This one? That seems very nice, Callie Voltaire. Ring Video Doorbell 4? That's like super duper one. Jeez. That's very kind of you, Callie Voltaire. I don't know what to say. That's really nice of you. Jake says, does Stacks need a hug? Oh, Sonic says, just sent you a sample live check you can show on the air. Sample Ring video. Oh, here we go. This thing? Thanks, Sonic. Ring.com shared video. Wait, Sonic, what am I looking at? Is this like a goofy one or something? This is like what it looks like when you check live on something on Ring. Oh, Ron, guys, this is Sonic's front patio. Sonic, you're not worried about people geolocating this? Sonic, all of the geolocators in our chat are getting to work right now, Sonic. I don't know if you wanted me to send this to me. There you go, guys. That's Sonic's front patio. That's very cool. Sonic, you really are going to have people showing up on your porch at 4 a.m. Kevin says, I'm done. I already know where Sonic lives. Nancy says, many people don't actually push the button, so I want the motion notification. Allows you to speak to the person at your door. They don't know if you're home or 1,000 miles away. Interesting. Jackie Morgan says, trying to work after seeing that. Shaft says, 123 Fake Street is where Sonic lives. Thank you, Sonic, for sending that. That's cool. Sean says he's known where Sonic lives for months. I mean, this is clearly something that many people use, and I've just been kind of out of it. So it's good. This is actually a good thing. It's something I should get set up and something I should be familiar with. Lisa says party at Sonic's house. So this is really cool. I really appreciate Kevin, Michael Reed, and Callie Voltaire for sending me the ring stuff, because it'll just, then I can get it set up. So it's something I should look into and do and be familiar with and use. So I do really much appreciate it. One Way Street says it takes 10 minutes to set up. Yeah, I would get into it now. The problem is I like if I weren't traveling in 2 days, I would just start setting it up. But I gotta get I don't like doing things. I don't like making significant changes in my life or to my place when I'm leaving town for a few days. So it'll be better to do it when I get back. I think. Let me get the packing underway. I don't want to rush it and do it too fast and everything, So, if I have time tomorrow and I'm done packing and we're streaming, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, Yeah, Sean says if I don't do it, then you guys can party in my place when I'm away. And I won't know. Wireless Mike says, you'll want time to play with it and learn the setup. Richard says, this is how Justin TV started. He live streamed his life. Kaylee N says, I watch, I don't usually talk. Thank you, Kaylee N, for posting. Nancy says, you need to connect it to your Wi-Fi and will want to test it, so I'd wait if I were you too. Who knows? Maybe I can get it set up before I go. I just got to pack first. That's the thing. That's what I got to do. I will pack first, get that done, but I don't like leaving things to the last minute. But if I have time and we stream tomorrow, then we will discuss it tomorrow, maybe. If time allows. Basically, I assume you download the Ring app, right? Billy Joe Dre says when you're away that's when it comes in handy. I assume you download the Ring app. Sean says he has a barbecue scheduled to arrive in a caterer. Download the Ring app and then plug in the camera and then just connect the cameras to the app, I guess. Yes? I could open the box and see what's in the box. What's in the box? Camera number 1. Camera number 2, There's the two cameras. And then whatever's in here. What's in here? Oh, the plugs. There's two plugs. There's a plug. This isn't that complex. There's a plug. So it's two cameras and two plugs. And then these mounting screws. I'm not mounting anything yet. Actually, I mean, if it's this easy. Download the ring cap. All right, I might set up one of these right now. I'm going to set up one of these right now. I said I wasn't going to. It's so easy to do, supposedly. Let's do it right now. Let's just do it right now. We'll set one up. I'm going to set it up right behind me. I'll plug it into the wall and just set it up. Okay? Why not? Here's a plug, and here's a camera. Sean says don't do it. No, we're gonna do it. Maybe I can put it up on the bookcase. Maybe I'll put it on the bookcase looking in. That might be the best thing to do. Let's see. Plug it in here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Here. All right, I found a place to put it. Oh, thanks to Jen L. Jen says ring adventure is better than packing. Thanks, Jen L. Oh, that's the sound of it. That's the camera you just heard. Hey, thanks, Jen L. You guys are a bad influence. All right, hold on. I'm going to download the Ring app now. Time for the Ring app. Ring app, Ring. All right, I'm downloading the Ring app right now. Yeah, it has to stay plugged in. It comes with a plug. But let's see how fast this works. All right, the Ring app is downloading now. Can I view it on the web and then show you guys on the web? Well, I can show you from my phone too. Hang on, guys. I'm just setting this up. I'm setting up. Hold on, folks. Hold on. We're almost there. Verify. Hang on, I just have to finish the setup. So you guys wanted me to do this. See, I knew this was going to be the long part where I have to like set up my Ring account. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh. All these steps to set up my account. Ugh. Ugh. That's it. It's taken too long. It's now taken too long. I was told this was going to be a fast setup. Set up a Ring device. Breaking news, set up a Ring device. Set up a Ring device. Okay, here we go. Security camera. Scan the code on your Ring camera. All right, hang on. Hang on, I gotta do one. Everybody told me how fast this was gonna be. I gotta do another step now. Hold on, guys. It's not working. It's not setting up right. Ring wants to join the Ring Wi-Fi network, it says. But it won't do it. See, it's not working. Oh, here, oh, it is working. It is working. It is working. Sean says we're investing in it now. It says connecting to your indoor camera.
The Ring app is now connected to your Ring device.
Oh, it's connected. Hold on a second. What is my... I have to look up one more thing here. One more thing. Give me one more second here. One more moment. I just missed my Wednesday. I just missed my Wednesday plane to LA. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It says it's connecting. But it hasn't yet.
Setup did not complete.
Hold on a second.
Then entered incorrectly.
Where is my flashlight? I need my flashlight. Everything's falling apart. It says setup did not complete. And now I can't even like re-enter anything. What does it say? It says like setup is not complete. You might have entered something wrong, but it won't let me re-enter it. So now I have to cancel the setup and do it all again. BZ says this is the part where I had problems too. Here we go. But I didn't want to tell him that. Let's try it again. Something went wrong. I know what it was. Ugh. Set up a device. Ah. 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 Remember when people told me it was going to be easy? Alibaba says this is Amazon's new workout device.
The Ring app is now connected to your Ring device.
All right, hold on a second. Now, stupid. Try this again. We'll try this again. We'll try this again. Ugh.
Your Ring device is now connecting to your Wi-Fi network. This might take a moment. Rome wasn't built in a day.
If it doesn't work this time, I don't know what I'm going to do. Then I'm giving up. Because I did everything right this time. I did everything right this time.
Successful. With Ring, you're always home.
Okay, successful. Optimize motion. I'll do this. I'll change the settings later. Oh, it's updating the firmware on the camera. So in a second, I'll show you what the camera is showing. It says installing an update on the camera. Yeah, Kevin said it's probably going to update the firmware. Wow. This is amazing. This is incredible. Hey guys, check this out. There is a person at your living room upstairs.
Software.
Tap and hold this notification.
Stop flashing before use. This can take a while, so please be patient.
So it gave me a notification saying there's a person in your living room. I'm going to show you, I can see it right now. All right, hang on a second here. Let me see if I can get it on the web here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Yes, Alibaba says, watch out. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you this now. Ready? Why is it not live? Click to go live. Activating live view. It says it's activating live view. It doesn't seem to be working very well. It says activating live view, but it's not working. I'm on the website. Tap to go live. It's not working on either my phone or the website. It says tap to go live. I could see a recording. Sonic says sometimes if it's syncing a saved video, it might not let you go live right away. Like if you go live, it's trying to process the last time you went live. Well, streaming error. It's offline. It says it's offline now. Why is it offline? Why is it offline? Reconnect this device. Great. What a great product, guys. Now it says the camera's offline. It was just working. And now it's offline. So now what do? I didn't do anything. Thanks, guys. No, I have a service. You don't need a service anyway, but I have like a 330 days of service or something. It's just not working. Horrible. Oh, it's working now. It's working now. It's working, I think. I don't know. It's working now. It's now working. It's now working. Wow. Ooh. I turned off the microphone. I turned off sound in the microphone. Okay, guys, check this out. Check it out, everybody. This is incredible. Here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to put this video over. All right, so that was Sonic's. But now what I'm going to do is Look, it's me. Hi, everyone. It works. It's not blue. The color is off. Why is it blue back there? It should be purple. So there's the treadmill, and there's my computer and my desk and my light and some packages over there. And the AC and the window, I mean, it's all there, and my fan on the ground. Well, there you go. So now I can see what's going on. Wireless Mike says they're not the best cameras. Hey, everyone. Is there a way to adjust the settings of the video? Is there? That's a good question. Settings. Device settings. Video settings. Oh, I guess it records. Sorry. I don't know. I'll have to look this up. I'm not seeing an obvious color setting, so. Anyways, this is fascinating. What did Sean say? Behind the scenes with Lookner. Yeah, behind the scenes in the same room. It's the same room. It's really funny. But again, it's not normally blue back there. It should be purple back there. So it's not really working well with the lighting. Could you add multiple cameras to the Twitch streams? I mean, I could just show a different camera, like I'm doing now, if that's what you mean. But you'd have to switch between them. Sonic says, this is like the end of your local news when they cut to the camera that shows all the other cameras in the studio. But this is cool. I mean, I can, anytime I want, I guess I can just check on this. If I'm away, I can check in my living room and see what's going on there. Very cool. Well, it probably seems different because one is purple. I'll raise my hand. It's actually a pretty quickly. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, that camera. I mean, you're seeing it on YouTube a little bit faster. YouTube is like, well, in the box is like instantaneous from when I'm doing it. It's like less than a second. We can watch you run, says Callie Voltaire. Oh my gosh. By the way, everything looks, somebody says, I thought your desk was lower. It actually, my desk is not that high. It's like, this is it's kind of a strange angle you're looking at. Things are pretty distorted. So, all right, well, there you go. But that's super cool. So I can just now check. I got to figure out how to use all this stuff. End live view. So basically, yeah, don't wave your hand like that, says Jake. Exactly. So basically, yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I have two of these now, but like, oh. See, the problem is I need to turn off motion detection because I keep getting notification that there's a person. There's a person in my living room. So how do I turn this off? Because every time I'm in here, it's going to just keep messaging me saying there's somebody in your room. You can turn off the notifications, or do you turn off motion detection? What do you guys do? Motion alerts. So I should just turn off motion alerts, and then when if I leave the house, I turn on motion alerts? Is that what people do? Yes? No? Maybe? Kevin says, I have the motion detection on, but turn off the motion alerts. Okay. All right. Well, this is fascinating. Well, that's cool. That wasn't too bad. But I'm sure I have to look and see how everything's set up. All right, anyways. Well, that's fun. Hey, thanks, Kevin. That's really super cool. Sean says motion alerts are only good for outside cameras unless you have a pet. Wireless Mike says you're going to fill up your cloud memory fast. Why am I filling up my cloud memory? What's filling up my cloud memory? My Ring cloud memory? It's not going to my phone memory. It's just going to the Ring cloud. Ring, and I don't know that there's a limit on it. Am I wrong? I got to read all about this. I'm not really caught up on it. Sonic says there's no limit on Ring Cloud. Gary says the cloud memory doesn't fill up. MSU Kiely says, I have 16 1080p cameras covering the exterior of my place. 7 to 14 days continuous recording. I'll have to read about this. All right, I got to wrap the stream up. This is why I didn't want to do this. Is because now I'm going to want to read all about this, and before I know it, my plane will be taking off, and I'll still be here reading about how to set up my Ring, which is fantastic, but it's not fantastic to miss my flight because of it. So I got to pack. I got to go pack. This is awesome, though. This is super cool. I really appreciate it, but I need to focus and pack now. That's what we're doing. Then I got to do chapters. I'm not doing chapters till after I pack. I'm sorry. I got to pack now. I'm way behind. Alibaba said you can read about it on the plane. Okay. Guys, we're wrapping this up. I'm doing chapters later, not now. What's in here? Thank you, Kevin. Hang on a second here. Hang on. But that's cool. That's really cool. I like that I like that I can now do some of this stuff. Let me just make sure. I assume there wasn't any crazy news while I was doing all that stuff. Hopefully. Okay, we're going to wrap up the stream because I got to go pack and I'm going to do stuff. So Kevin Michael Reed, thank you so much, Kevin, for the Ring cameras. That's super neat. I'm glad I got it set up. And thanks to all you guys for joining the stream. And hold on a second here. Hey, let me thank our moderators. Cynthia Moon, Linda Belk, Lamar Watkins, Sarah. Super nice of our moderators. Do we have another one who I'm missing? Linda Belk. No, Cynthia Moon, Linda Belk, Sarah, Lamar Watkins, Lexa Fulmer was here. So huge thanks to our moderators. Thank you, moderators. And thanks all you guys for watching and for commenting. Oh, thanks Callie Voltaire, and everybody else who donated. Let me thank the people who donated too. Really nice of them. Callie Voltaire, Tony Del Monte, Art Norman Jr., Peppy the Frog, Jackie Morgan, Angie, Chris Hurt, Noah Crosley. Willie from MS. Did Noah get hidden eventually? I think I timed out Noah, right? I don't think I hid Noah. But did Noah get hidden or not? Thank you, Noah Crosley. Willie from MS, who got hidden. Callie Voltaire. Thanks, Callie Voltaire. So kind of you. Marlena Martirano. Jenny Lassiter. Andrew Broadwater. Sonic. Jen L. Billy Joe Drage. Oh, thanks, Billy Joe. Yeah, I'm not leaving till Wednesday, so I might see you before then. Thank you so much, Billy Joe Drage from Australia. And Sean TV. Hey, thank you, Sean. Much appreciated, Sean TV. That's very kind of you. And I want to thank our viewers. We thank the viewers. Oh, Randy wrote in. Randy said to me, I just saw that Randy had messaged me. He says, I'm doing as well as can be, still trying to get over COVID, just taking everything one step at a time. So Randy is still recovering from COVID. I just saw this literally right now. So hopefully, and he's still recovering from his car accident too. So yeah, you can, Randy is on Twitter at RandyM528, at RandyM528. So you can message him there. And he really appreciates getting messages. I hope he's okay. That's what he said. I'm doing as well as I can be, still trying to get over COVID, just taking everything one step at a time. I'll let you know if I hear more. Oh, thank you, Callie Voltaire. Wow, so generous of you, Callie Voltaire. She says, have a nice time in LA. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate it. Very generous tonight. Much appreciated. Let's see here. I want to thank some of you guys. Remember, though, thanks for all your help with the Ring, setting up the Ring camera. And also... Lookner channel on Twitter. Hang on a second here. Lookner channel on Twitter for updates about Lookner channel and bonus content. Sean, unfortunately, will not be in LA when I am there. It did not work out. Let's see here. I want to thank our viewers here. People like Alibaba, Wireless Mike, Google User 2, Beezy, Gary Eckert, Nathan Levy, One Way Street, Richard Williams, Kim Zink, Elier, Alibaba, Marlena Martirano, Rick Hoppy, Jackie Morgan, Richard Williams. Yeah, if I can, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not leaving till Wednesday. I gotta pack. I gotta start packing. Jake from State Farm, MSU Kiwi, Jen RB, JD, Jean Marie, Zipper, Christine Lilly, MJ, Kariba Guyan, Kim Zink, Wireless Mike, Elier, Christine McPherson, Manic Miner, One Way Street, yeah, I'll have pictures of the trip. I'll definitely be taking pictures, so I'm sure we'll have some pictures when I come back that I can show you. Nathan Levy, thanks for watching. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I gotta pack. I'm not even doing chapters first. I'm just gonna go pack. Joe's Crayons, thank you, Joe's Crayons, for the wonderful drawing you sent in. Bob Piffle is here. Hey, Bob, thanks for watching. Well, what did the mods say about that guy? Oh, the mods did the mods give an update? What happened with what's his name? Did he survive or was he banned? Noah Crosley. Sean says, I always pack at the last minute. No one knows what happened to Noah Crosley. Someone finally hit him. He never came back. Okay, well, he can come back if he wants. Low Flyer, thanks for watching. Again, Linda Belk, Sarah, Lamar Watkins, Cynthia Moon, thank you. Lexa Fulmer, thank you so much for moderating. Very much appreciated. All right, it's time, guys. It's time to wrap this up. This has been quite the stream. But it is time to pack. All right, guys, that is it. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. And thanks again for the ring cameras, Kevin Michael Reed. And we got one of them set up. And all the viewers, all the chatters, the lurkers, the donors, all of you. Oh, Stacy Powell Peralta came by. Hello. All right, that is it, guys. I'm going to go pack now. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do a stream tomorrow if I can get all my packing done. That's it for now. Thanks so much, guys. And we will see you very, very soon.